Hello YouTube. Hey, welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we are out on the 2019 Ducati Scrambler. I'm in Central Florida in the middle of nowhere, like the woods kinda, but also maybe like full of meth. So we're gonna do a little moto vlog, cruise around on the old Scrambler here. Not my favorite bike, but it has its some fun things about it. So yeah, let's cruise around, check things out. We're gonna explore a little new area. I actually think there's mud over there, which I'm gonna try to avoid because washing bikes sucks, especially street bikes. This is a full throttle, this is a street bike. So we're gonna do a little scrambling. But yeah, let's do it. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. We're trying a new mic setup here. And I'm not strapped like I normally am. So if we run into meth heads, we'll foot down, turn around, and get the heck out of Dodge. So, all right, here we go. This 2019 Full Throttle's got some brand new timing chains on it and new set of tires, which are 100% for the street. Yeah, this looks like kind of a hot mess. We'll stay to the right. Just avoid the mud. It's been really dry here. The one thing about this Ducati is you can't get it in neutral when you want to, but when you don't want to go to neutral, you'll find it every time, which is a really fun game of find the neutral. Whether or not you'll find it or not is to be determined. Ooh, hey. I literally, oh hey, there's a little hill climb. Let's check that out. Little guy. Nice. Old Scrambler does pretty good. Can't complain about that. Especially on a street tire. You know, stand up, turn the throttle, and let her read. Pretty good bike. You're just gonna hear a lot of mouth breathing probably because I'm mega out of shape. You'll find a lot of reviews of these bikes online. I think Ari did one for Revzilla. It was a pretty good review actually. I kind of am in line with everything that he said. The other thing they did was, I think they rode one of these in a Triumph Scrambler. Like on like a camping trip maybe, or off-road. It was pretty good. Now the Full Throttle is definitely like the street version. I'm kind of puttering here because I don't really know where we're at. Oh, look, a bunny. I don't really know where we're at or where we're going, so. Let's see what's over here. Surely we're gonna run into some meth heads or some homeless campers at some point. Oh, nice. Just pretty. Easy. Easy. Yeah, you can see a lot of junk out here. This is a spot for sure, like college kids come to like off-road and camp and get up to no good. Let's see, I don't know if we can get a little wheelie out here. Nope. Not on the street tire. Just spinning. Another little hill climb here. We'll check it out. Nothing. Lightweight. Light work. Oh, a little road action. Okay. So, yeah. This is a pretty cool bike. Give you a little indication of what it's capable of. Got the seat here. Oh, definitely not going through that crap. We've now found the only elevation you'll find in Central Florida. I'm trying to also avoid like broken glass and pieces of pallet because people can't be respectful of the environment. And I mean, this isn't exactly a public space, but no, couldn't even get a wheelie over that. Just spun the tire. Oh, we're back out on the street here. Okay. around the lake. These people are definitely like, who the F is this guy? We'll go back. Keep a little more zest on the way back. Now that we know this a little bit better. Little zigzag spot up here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Oh. Whoop, whoop. These tires are a little slippery in the soft stuff. But we're managing, right? Little air, okay. Man, good bike. You know, this bike, it's Italian, so it can be a little temperamental. There's times where it's like, it wants to start, it doesn't want to start. It wants to start, it doesn't want to start. This is a freaking sidewalk. It can't make up its mind. It's never not started, but sometimes it really likes to crank a bunch before it starts. That problem was mostly solved with a new battery, but, oh, we got a little berm there. Let's hit that the other way. Yeah, the hillbillies have just ruined this. Catch my breath a little bit. It's only a solid like 98 degrees out here with the heat index. And I'm like a solid 40 pounds overweight, so got that going for me. Just on the street tires. Just full on, as much as I can give it. There's the bunny again. Hello, bunny. Little baby bunny. But yeah. So one of the things I wanted to talk about when I came out here was kind of the goals and future of this channel. First of all, the goal is to have fun. So for me, that means riding motorcycles. May do some moto camping, for sure gonna do some moto camping. A lot of exploring. We're gonna do that all over the country. Looking at some property in Oregon probably, which is gonna give us a West Coast base to work from. And then from there, kind of the sky's the limit about what we can do. Being that we'll have a base in the Southeast and in the Pacific Northwest. So looking forward to that. The other goal of this channel, you know, it's not really a goal, it's more like a, it would be nice. Let me suck wind for a second here. Is if this channel could get monetized, that would be cool, right? Isn't that every YouTuber's goal? Get monetized and then have a little income generation from their content. So, oh, better stand up. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so you guys know what to do to help me with that. Watch the videos, like, comment, help the algorithm, you know. I always think like, even channels I don't really watch, I know the deal, I know the drill, man. If I like one or two of your videos, I generally would just hit you with a sub. Man, I just kind of ask some people to do the same for me. And hopefully, in reality, honestly, hopefully you actually find the content kind of cool. I'm kind of a maniac and a little reckless. It's kind of like a trademark of mine to be kind of like an absolute goon. So yeah, that's the pre-plan or the plan or whatever for the channel, is just to like have fun. And you know, if I make a little scratch, great. If I don't, cool, that's cool too, whatever. And if I can get this thing rolling good enough to do it full time, the content will get buck wild. I can promise you that. So yeah, if you guys can help me hit that goal, that would be great. I'm pretty engaging, man. If you look at any of my videos, I always hit the comments, man. I always reply to people. And I'm not one to just be like, oh my gosh, thanks for watching, even though I disagree with you. Like, I know how to politely disagree. And we can politely disagree and still be friends. So yeah, I'm definitely not riding through there. That makeshift cobblestone bridge. I don't even know where that goes. Actually, it's just a collapsed bridge. there's all kinds of broken plastic and stuff over here and headlights. So I'm not gonna put down turn around here either. Oh yeah, there's a piece of tree, piece of wildlife there. This bike is ripping hot. I'm actually a little lost, to be honest. Like, this place isn't very big. I can't get super lost out here, but maybe stick to the little mode areas. It's pretty, minus all the trash. But anyway, I have ADD, as you've probably noticed by now. And I will get off track. This is rough out here. Do a little stand-up ride. This bike is not great to stand up on. The pegs are way too high. It's more like hunched over, standing and being hunched over. So yeah, let's stop up here on the hill. We'll catch our thumbnail because it's almost golden hour. And man, I know this was kind of like just a lot of rambling and silliness, but hopefully it gives you a little idea what the plan is going forward. There's the 2019 Ducati Scrambler Full Throttle. There'll be videos with super motards, the Harley, of course, and other bikes to come. I kind of roll through motorcycles, so that's what happens when you're addicted to them. So at any rate, like I said, I hope y'all are doing well. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. I promise I'll holler back at you. And we'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.